Hello, everybody. How that works. Anyway, when you guys get in, you sneak in before I even press go live. You surprise me all the time. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. It's Donna with Northstar Tarot. Gonna do some readings for you guys tonight. Hope everybody is doing well. Hi, amazing me. So let's just see. Let's write down some people. Um, so the first five again, right? We'll get free reading guaranteed, all right? Doesn't matter how many donations, you will eventually get your free reading, okay? Um, but donations do take priority, and then after these five, everything else is random, okay? So Krishna, you are first, then Daisy. Oh, look at all the all the emojis coming up. So Daisy, awesome. And amazing me. And Luli, hi Luli. I don't think I've met you before. You are on the first five list, so you have a guaranteed free reading as long as you stick around and you're here when I call your name. And so you are number four, okay? When I call for free readings, donations do take priority, okay? And Azal, you are number five. Awesome. Hi, Playboy Bunny. Who else is here? Let's see. We got Esti and Renee. Hello. And Alex and Bettine. Love is the trend. Hello, my dear. Please, everybody, like the stream, and that would be really, really awesome. Hi, Seema Kissick. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. I do a lot of pop-ons, so you might want to do that. Okay, so I think I got everything ready here. It's been a whirlwind today, so really kind of funny day, but yeah, good day. All right. Krishna, you are up, my dear. You are. What is next for A and U for this weekend? Remember, guys, there's only 2 likes here, 9 people. So we are using, just to let you know, we're using the Hush Tarot. I really like it. It's got that, it's like it looks, right? It has that um, antique kind of feel to it. So what is next for you and A this weekend? So we have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Well, I feel like this is a really good weekend for communication, okay? Time to start saying what you're feeling and allowing them to say how they feel without judgment, right? Without pushing, without expectations, right? Just accept it and really go for it, all right? It's okay that it's not exactly maybe what you were expecting. Maybe they don't know how to express their feelings. You're going to learn a lot about yourself and them if you allow this to take place, all right? And I feel like it's going to end up with you guys having a more balanced kind of relationship. And I feel like it really, really helped to figure out what you guys want next, okay? Thank you, Krishna. Daisy, you are up, my dear. Perfect. We're waiting for Daisy's question. There we go. A general love for Jay and you. Okay, so we have Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Magician. Okay, so I feel like I think you know what's in your way. Okay, I think you really understand what's in your way of this relationship growing, and I think it's really important that you come to terms with that and get it out of the way. Okay, you need to own it. So whether it's fear that you have from past relationships, whether it's you don't trust them, whether it's afraid they won't meet your expectations, whatever it is, or fear that you're not enough, you need to get rid of that. Okay. You need to talk to yourself, figure out what do you keep telling yourself that isn't true? And what are you believing and bringing to this relationship that isn't true? Once you do that, I think you will have a clearer path. And I think you will be able to go forward easier. Okay. They're willing. I think they want this. All right. So you just have to get yourself ready. All right. Hi, Dan. Nice to see you, my dear. Okay. So, amazing me, you are up. These cards are pretty stiff. Hi, Raquel. Yeah, I'm feeling better today, actually, which is nice. What is next for you this week that I'm not expecting? And you liked. Thank you very much for liking. Okay, so we have strength, the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so it's your time. Okay, amazing me. I really feel there's an opportunity for you, and it's more on the work front, or more about making it flow better. Okay. So something about your work, maybe this is an advancement, maybe this is pairing up with someone at work to make it go better. So I just feel like it's an improvement to the structure or the way that your work is working. And I feel like this is going to increase your ability to do a better job. Okay. So, and I believe it involves working with someone else really, really close. You probably, maybe they're giving you a new project with somebody. This is going to include a male, okay? And I do feel like it's very, very good, all right? It's just a really good opportunity. I'll show you guys a couple of these cards. They're just amazing. They're just beautiful cards. So yeah, so just know that, you know, things will improve at work exponentially, but it's going to take somebody else adding something to it, right? It should be really good. Okay, so Luli, is it Luli? Am I saying that right, Luli? If you're still here, Luli, post your question, okay? Thank you. What's Sab's current feelings and intentions towards you? Okay, I think you've been here before under a different name. We have the Magician. We have the Seven of Swords and the King of Cups. Well, I do think that they care an awful lot about you, okay? So there's definite that they're very emotional. They have a big heart. They definitely care a lot about you, okay? So I do see that, but I also see that they're not sure what they want. There's opportunity here, but they're just not sure what they want at this point, okay? So just give them a little bit of time. The intentions are not bad. The feelings are there. So I think it's just a matter of time. You're welcome, my dear. Okay, so Azal, you are up, Azal. Will fate bring you back to your ex, Alba? We will you be back together? Okay. Well, that was the Nine of Cups that just kind of flew out. It's probably one of the most beautiful Nine of Cups I've seen in cards. Look at how beautiful that is. Just gorgeous. Okay, so let's see, Azal. Will you be back together? We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, like I said, and then we have the Six of Pentacles. You know, it's highly likely, okay? It would not surprise me at all, but you guys do have some things to work out. And unless you do, it will never work. So, yeah, I can see you guys getting back together, but you really need to figure out the logistics of this and where you guys stand and who's feeling what. And there's a whole lot of work to do, okay? But yes, I could see this happening for you, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Okay, so now we are on random readings. And of course, donations take priority. Okay, guys? See McKissick. Hope everything's going for you well, see McKissick. You're excited spiritually. I don't know why. I guess I feel prosperity coming soon. Like you said, previous readings. Can I get a general on what's to come soon? Absolutely. I'm happy to hear that. I'm so happy for you. Hi, AA. Okay, so see McKissick, let's see. We have the Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. New beginnings all over for you, okay? So your new love is here, all right? So your new love is upon you. And I'm going to say 2 days at the most, all right? You're going to meet your person, okay? I do feel like there is some questions in your mind that you need answers. You have some, maybe some journaling to do about it to figure out, you know, maybe manifesting something that you really want. Reading. I really feel that you need to do some reading. Maybe it's some spiritual passages, something like that, that you need to maybe do on a daily basis. Are you doing some daily pulls? All that kind of stuff, right? Make sure you're working your spirituality to your benefit. There's something new there for you, okay? It's a new heightened awareness that you're going to come to grips with within probably this week. And I feel like this is coming through. It's kind of like an epiphany you have, okay? It's like being around water and you're kind of get just this visual kind of overcoming feeling that you are grounded and that you just have um, a new way to kind of tap into your intuition or tap into your spiritual guide or whatever you want to call it, right? And I feel like it's going to really, really help you moving forward. So that's very exciting too. So make sure you get yourself around water this week and maybe have a coffee or, you know, a beverage or something down there and just relax, okay? And I feel like this is going to come to you. And yeah, so the relationship is coming. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Very, very good. You believe it? Yeah, I believe it too. Thank you, Raquel. I am going to check PayPal. Yeah, if anybody donates, please let me know because my phone, for some reason, does not tell me. I don't know how to fix it. And I keep forgetting to ask somebody to help me. Thank you, Raquel. And so you have 6 questions, okay, my dear? Cool. Remember, just one question per question, right? So yeah, and then I'll keep track. Hi, Shirley. Nice to see you, my dear. What was Hector's intentions by coming by today? Okay, let me see, my dear. we have the 10 of Cups. I'm surprised to get that card, actually. Ace of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Tower, and the 7 of Cups. I think they're testing the waters, okay? They're testing to see how you feel. They're testing to see how they feel. They're testing to see if you would, or if you're open to them still. They still want to know they have an in, right? They might not want to be with you right now, but they don't want anybody else to have you. That's the kind of message I'm getting here. And I feel like this could be dangerous for you, okay? I think they're perfectly fine, but I think it could be dangerous for you where you could get hurt. So be careful, okay, how much you give. If they're not giving back, don't, okay? Stay grounded, stay you. You know what I mean? Make sure you're taking care of you. And I really think that that's super important, okay? Okay, Raquel, next question. Okay, Amber, I will check. Okay, my dear. Thank you. Yes, Amber, you're right after Raquel, okay? I filed an anonymous drug, drug dealer complaint against him and Destiny. What will happen about drug activity in the future? Okay. Thank you, Sue McKissick. I will check it. Anonymous drug dealer complaint. Okay, I get it. Okay. You filed an anonymous drug dealer complaint. You want to know what will happen about drug activity. Okay. So we have the Sun. So we have the 6 of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the five of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Page of Cups. You don't want him to know that you did that, okay? Keep that kind of quiet. I would not let him know that you did that. It will not be looked at very well, okay? I think it's going to be looked at, okay? So it will be investigated. I don't know what's going to happen there, what they're going to find. I'm getting the Sun on it. So whatever happens is going to be the right thing, okay? That's about all I know. So the right thing for who, I don't know, but in the long run, it's going to be right for everybody, okay? I don't think it's a bad thing you did that. I just think that you need to be cautious, right? If you're not feeling safe at any time, make sure that you're checking with authorities, okay? I don't see what's going to happen there with the drug thing, right? I just see that that there is some disagreements. It's a big kind of kerfuffle, you know? Um, but I'm not seeing whether it's going to continue in the future or not. It's not really giving me that information. It just feels like whatever's going on is good for the moment, okay? But I'm not really getting whether it's going to hold true for the future. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to continue, you know? Um, it feels like it will. It feels like they're going to try to to continue their ways, but I don't know how they're going to, okay? Okay, Steve McKissick, I will check that while we're waiting for Raquel to post her next question. I got it, Steve McKissick. To do. Oh, I have to continue getting surgery. Excuse me, I have to continue to get surgery. So my lawsuit will settle with Rockland County. Okay, wait a minute. I have to continue to get surgery, so your lawsuit will settle with Rockland County lawsuit. Okay. So are you asking, will you have to? Will I get over 200,000 pay for personal injury lawsuit against Rockland County Ambulance? Okay, let's see. I see. Yeah, that's yeah. I'm glad you continue. Okay, so let's see. That was too many cards that flew out, or I would have read those. Okay, so will you get over 200,000 K? Let me see, my dear. We have the Knight of Swords, okay? We have the Six of Cups, Five of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. You know, you got everything but what I wanted to see here, right? You've got lots and lots of emotions here. So I'm going to say that the injuries are significant, okay? Because we have the Knight of Swords, it's quite possible. I just don't think you're going to get as much as you want with with the Five of Cups. There's some sadness attached to this, so I just don't think you're going to get quite what you want, but you are going to get a significant settlement, I believe. Okay, so with the Six of Cups, it looks balanced, it looks fair, it looks right. Okay, so this looks very just to me, and yeah, it looks like it's going to be very good. I just don't think it's quite as much as you want. Okay, I have to finish the surgery. Okay. I just want to go in the background. Thank you. Yeah, that's terrible that you were hurt or injured or whatever happened. Not good that you still require surgery. That's not good. You just wrote it. I have to finish the surgery. No, that's not. Hi, it's not the question. No, no, I know. I know. Your question was the one if you were going to get the money. Yeah. I'm waiting for your next question, Raquel. I'm just shuffling. Will Hector and Destiny break up and when? Okay, so I see the Ten of Swords, the Hanged Man, the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, sorry, the Four of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Will they break up and when? I think they will break up. So I do think they're going to break up. I do think it's going to be somewhere around October. And I think he's going to fall for someone else or she is. So one of them is going to fall for someone else and they're going to move on. Okay. So yeah, so I think this will all be done by October. Okay. So yeah, but someone's falling in love with someone else. Okay, so either she finds someone else or he does. Okay, so yeah, awesome. Uh, yeah, you have two more. You have two more, Raquel. Do you see you and him in the future? Okay. Two of Swords, Strength, the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords. Oh my goodness. The Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. You know, it's quite possible only because it's something that you are having a hard time giving up on. You know what I mean? You're going to always be present. And I think he's the same way. He's always going to be present. So it's going to be really hard to kind of get away from this. But I don't think this serves you well. I think it hurts more than it helps. And I think that you deserve so much more. You decide. But yes, it's possible that you guys could be together in the future, right? He's stalking you all week. Yeah. Yeah. Tanae, okay, my dear, and Kay, I will be with you guys as soon as possible. Raquel has one more question, okay? And then there's a couple of other donations ahead of you. You just have to wait your turn, okay, Tanae? There's a few other people that donated, okay? And that's for one question. Thank you. I got your donation. And then okay, so let me just see here. Well, I have a successful photo booth this summer. We have the Six of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Tower. I'm going to say yes, you will, okay? Just make sure that you are not letting, you're doing it because this is what you love, okay? That you're doing it because this is something that you really want to do and that you're not doing it for the wrong reason, okay? I think it could be very, very successful. Price it right. So there's something about price that really matters this year. So maybe check things out, okay? That's going to be the strong point. You got to make sure you're pricing things right. Okay? So thank you very much. I didn't get it yet, Kay. Let me just see here. Yep, I got it now. So the next person up is Amber for one. Then we've got C. McKissick for one, Tanae for one, and Kay for one. Okay? You'd like to know, you're welcome, my dear. I'd like to know how Daniel perceives you. Okay. How does Daniel perceive you? Okay. How does Daniel perceive you? Okay, so we have Justice, the Page of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Star, the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so how do they perceive you? They really like you, okay? They're really, they think you are amazing. They think you're very strong. They think you are intelligent. You've got compassion. Um, they see you as someone who has big dreams and kind of ambition to make it happen, okay? Um, they also see you as a little naive. So, excuse me, I would be cautious there. If they see your naivety, you want to make sure that they're not taking advantage of that. Okay. I like them. I don't think they are, but you just want to make sure that you know what's going on and that you're comfortable with it. Okay. I feel like they want a real relationship with you. Okay. So there you go, Amber. All righty. So now we have Simkisik, your question. Oh, that's amazing, Raquel. I know you said I will meet your new love. I did say that. Within 2 days. How do you see you meeting her and or how will the situation of us meeting come about? Crystal ball or cards? I'm going to use the cards, okay? I'll look, I might look at the crystal ball, but I'm just going to use the cards. See what comes up, okay? So we have the um, the Three of Wands, which is excellent. We have the Four of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. These are all good, okay? The World, the Queen of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Okay. So it's so hard to know how it's going to come to be, right? But I really feel that this is going to be awesome. It's coming up as very loving, very kind, very, everything is coming to fruition. Like everything is coming that you've dreamt of. Okay. I do feel dreams are coming true for you this way. She's very, very passionate. You're going to see her in a outdoors. It's an outdoors thing. It's maybe around some trees or something like that. Maybe a little bit of a bush or if you have a place that you can go walk, that's kind of there's trees and maybe park benches and stuff. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Okay. This is going to be very, very good. I just feel like um, it's you're gonna meet her and feel like this you met your home. Like she's gonna feel like home. And I don't know, I can't really explain how that makes me feel, but it's just so right. Okay. Um, just go slow with it. Don't push it. Okay. I think you guys are going to be wonderful. And I think you guys are going to be a standout couple. Okay. So look forward to this. Just enjoy it. Yeah, you'll meet her soon, couple of days, and just, put yourself out there. Take a walk in the evening. Do things to expose yourself to surrounding people. Okay. So there you go. Thank you, my dear. So today you are up for your one question. I'm still on donations, guys. No, Kay, you are after Tanae. Sorry, I didn't see your question till now. You're doing well, Kay. So nice to see you. So you did post your question today, but let me see if I can find it. Well, here it is. Do I see you? Um, do you see you meeting anyone new? Okay. So do I see you meeting anyone new? Do I see you meeting anyone new? Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Devil, the Hermit, the Four of Cups, and the World. Okay. Well, I really feel, okay, this is a little hard hard to say, okay? So hard to tell you, but it's like you're holding on to something in your past, all right? You're just hanging on to some pain, some issues, some hurts, some resentments about a relationship, okay? Or more than one. You need to deal with that. You need to express it, acknowledge it, get rid of it, okay? Write a letter to it, write a letter to your pain, write a letter to that person. Whatever you need to do, burn it, bury it, get rid of it, give it back to Mother Earth, whatever you need to do, okay? And I feel like once you do that, you're going to awaken, okay? You got the Eight of Wands here, time to start awakening, right? Working on what you want to do next, right? And then don't bring that stuff with you. Don't bring the pain, the ugliness with you. Let it go. And then your wishes and dreams, instead of daydreaming about them, you can actually make them happen, right? And that's going to happen through the wisdom you gain about yourself through your past relationships. And then you've got the world that you can implement this on, and your relationship will be there. If you can follow these steps and you can work through this, you are going to be in a very strong relationship within 3. So 3 weeks, 3 months, okay? But you need to work on this, all right? And half of it is just a decision. Okay, so Kay, you are up now, my dear. Hi, Dolphus Diva. I am on donations, just so you know. Just hang on, Patine. I'm still on donations, okay? Just gonna have a sip of my coffee. I'll try to get to as many of you as I can. So we're just waiting for Kay. There she is. What does Spirit want you to know most about your relationship? How is your relationship going, Kay? I'm so happy for you. I'm very, very excited. I notice you haven't joined the membership yet. Awesome. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Magician, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Wands. Okay, I feel like your relationship is going really, really well. I think what you need to do is learn how to, the biggest thing that's going to save you guys is being able to express your passions without it triggering the other person. Okay, so maybe there's things that you used to do with somebody else that would bother them if you started doing it again. I don't know what it is, but it feels like there is a little bit of that insecurity there, okay? Make sure that does not enter. Make sure that you guys are talking about things. You're not letting things build up, okay? Making sure that you are being yourself, expressing yourself, all those things. The more you do that, the better. I don't know if you guys are living together yet, but I see that coming very, very soon if you're not, okay? So I definitely see that you guys will be moving in together, okay? Just learning, living, learning. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, so just take it one day at a time, okay? You're all ready? Okay. Um, I was fast. It was very, very fast, okay? So just listen to each other really, really well, okay? It's better to be a good listener than anything, right? And the less you react, the better. But I feel this is really, really good. You guys got magic together. I feel it's good. One of you are very definitely the leader of the pack. And that's okay, right? I feel like that's okay and needs to be. Of course, Kay, we always want spirit's advice, and I think that's one thing about learning to read cards or learning to read tarot. You can always pull up a card. I do daily draws, of course, I always want to know what spirit's saying, right? Nothing wrong with that. You are very welcome, my dear. It's great to see you. Okay, so we are back to free readings. Okay, guys. So just post your question. I'm just going to pick randomly. Okay. Do not spam, please. Okay, Renee. Okay. Is your self-made subliminal to receive a text from Kai working? Is it working? The World, the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. No, not as of yet. Okay. Um, I do not see it working yet. All right. Okay. So, Dollface Diva, a general. Okay, my dear. We have the Six of Wands, Justice, and the Three of I was going to say Pentacles, but it's the Three of Cups. Okay. So I feel like you're going to be getting together with friends and really having fun and letting your hair down and just enjoying yourself. Okay. I also think that it's time to let your passion out, and there's something new that you want to do or that you haven't done in a while, or you've been kind of just putting on the back burner. Time to do it. Okay. And I think it's going to be really, really good. Just trust yourself, okay, as you're moving forward. Things are going really well in that right now. So don't break don't fix what's not broken, okay? So yeah, absolutely, Kay. Go ahead, my dear. Mhm. Got it, Kay. Thank you, my dear. Okay, go ahead, Sarah. Go ahead, Kay or Sarah, who's ever typing. Post your question. Thanks, Shirley. Who is currently in spirit who is around you? There's been a few occurrences. Curious. Okay. Who is currently around you in spirit? Okay. See what I get here. Okay. This is for you, Sarah. Okay. Whoever this is, they feel like very, very close to your heart. Okay. So they're definitely really close to your heart, very wise to you. Okay. They were very, very wise. Um, would probably I don't know. I don't know if it's a mother figure, a grandmother figure, something like that. Someone very wise, okay? I just feel like you need to trust your intuition. This person was also intuitive, and I think you guys are connecting on that plane still, okay? So you guys are able to connect on that plane even now. Um, I do believe that they want you to go forth and do something. There's something that that they didn't do, that they were afraid to go forth and do what they loved, and they want you to do that. They don't want you to sit back and just do something minimal. They want you to be the best that you can be and do the best, do what you love to do. Now, if you can't do it for money, that's fine. Do your job for money, but make sure you're doing what you're passionate about on your side, on the side. They never did that, okay? But it's very creative, whatever this endeavor is, and it will really help bring you up more, okay? So whether it's a spiritual practice, whether it is whether you're an artist, whatever it is, it's important, okay? I also feel that um they want you to know that you're going to be okay. So when things look tough, when things look like they're not going the way you want them to, kind of thing, you're worried or you're excessively worried, just sit back and know that you are protected. The universe will always be there for you, and they will always be there for you. Okay. I'm also seeing that um, life has been hard, and it's been kind of the last little while. It's been, mm, I'm going to say the last couple of years, you didn't know where you were going. Okay. Your direction of where you were going was kind of confused. Okay. I feel like you're on track now. You're headed in the right direction. Use your skills, use your love of what you know, and share it. And I think you're going to do fantastic. Okay. So there's your reading, Sarah. Thank you very much. And thank you, Kate, for bringing her here. Aww. Oh, that, aw. Thanks, Kate. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm really glad I could do that. Thank you, Kate. Hi, MR. Okay. So TV. May I ask a general for this week? For sure. Okay, MR. Thank you. A general for this week. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. This week is a very good week, TV, okay? It's a good week for you to ask for a raise. It's a good week for you to um, start a new project, or a new side gig, something like that. There is an abundance coming for you, okay? It's a really excellent week. Um, Everything is just going to kind of fall into place. Yeah, this week you're going to do really, really well. I don't see you making any um, big wrong decisions or anything like that, right? I feel like you're on your game, and I think you're very, very, spirit is with you, right? So everything is falling into place as it should. I also see you you know, um, receiving some kind of emotional support from somewhere you didn't expect. Okay. And I feel like it's going to be more of a comfort than normal. All right. So there you go, my dear. Okay, MR, let me check that. Okay. Just checking for donations, guys. Yep, I got it, MR. So you have one question. Okay. So go ahead with your question. Hmm. We're waiting for MR's question. If everybody here could please like the stream, that would be awesome. And share and all that, right? Okay, these next actions towards you. Do you see contact? Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Hanged Man, and Death. No, I don't see contact right now. Okay. There's a delay in contact for whatever reason. I feel like they are on a mission of their own right now. Um, yeah, I don't see contact right now. Okay. We have a delay with the Hanged Man. We have no contact with Death. So yeah, so I just feel like you need to just sit back right now. Okay. Um, if I were you, I wouldn't wait any longer. I'd start to move on. All right. I feel like that's a chapter that you can kind of close and start a new chapter. Okay? That's what I think you need to do. Thank you, my dear. I know that's the first time I've gotten that though with your readings. You know, it's usually the good and the bad, right? But yeah, okay. So Dana, can I have a love reading? For sure you can. A love reading. A love reading. So we have the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Love is there, okay? It's absolutely there. It's right in front of you, okay? You just have to release the past and love will be there. I just feel like you're hanging on to something, you're hanging on to fear, all that stuff. You just stop trying so hard. Just let it flow. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Maybe you need to reevaluate what you think it is. Whatever that is, there's no dream love. Okay. There's no one right love. It's there for you though. Love is there. And I feel like you just have to open up your heart and get rid of that fear, and it'll be there for you immediately. Like it won't take long. Okay. Okay. So Yvette, hello, my dear. I don't know if I've met you before. Welcome to the channel if I haven't. And please like and please subscribe. I do a lot of pop-ons, so yeah. Okay. Go ahead, Yvette, and post your question. Okay. I thought your question was there. Absolutely, MR. Go ahead, Yvette, post your question. Okay. Okay, Bettina, there it is. Okay. Is Daniel meant for you? Is Daniel meant for you? We have the King of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say this could be a very, very good relationship. Okay. As long as you can understand and accept each other's differences, I think it's going to go very, very well. It's wonderful. I think it's going to be really, really good. Okay. So yeah, so just move forward with it. All right. So thank you. That's a totally different question, my dear. So it's only one question per stream. That's free, and then you can donate for more. Okay. MR, I've got your donation. Go ahead and ask your question. Okay. These feelings for you. Okay. We have the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Sun, and the Knight of Wands. There's still a lot of feelings there. Okay. I'm going to go out on a limb and say he loves you. All right. So that hasn't changed. The feelings are still there. I just think he's decided to just back away. So, sometimes we can love somebody and it just does not work, right? No matter how hard we try. And I do think he loves you, but I do think that this is not, you're not going to hear from him in the next little while. Okay. So I don't know what's going to happen down the road, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months. I don't know. But right now, nothing's going to happen between you guys, but he does love you. Okay. Uh, Thanks, MR. I hate telling you stuff like that. Oh, geez. Yeah. Yeah. And sometimes we do that, right? Maybe he's just trying to respect you, right? So, Katine, will I marry someone richer than you expected? Will you marry someone richer than you expected? Okay. Yeah, I know, MR. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords, the Lovers, the Ten of Swords. Yvette, I pop on. I'm on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7, and then the rest of the times I pop on. So if you hit the bell, you'll be notified when I'm on, okay? And I try to pop on most days. Okay, so 15. Will you marry someone richer than you expected? Well, I do see marriage here. I do see good things, okay? So I do see um, that they are doing well, but I don't see them being richer than you expected, okay? That's not coming up here. So I'm not getting that at all. I'm getting that I'm not getting poorer either. You know what I mean? But it's just I feel like they're doing fine, but there's nothing elaborate about them. Okay, that way financially. Okay, there's nothing special about them financially. Okay, so thank you. All right, so Kay, let me see, my dear. Got it. Thank you, Kay. Go ahead and ask your question. What is a big blessing soon to come for Sarah within the next 4 months? Okay. A big blessing to come within the next 4 months. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to take these because I think they're significant. Oh, she's moving through something right now. Okay. There's a big change coming for her. Hmm. She's got some sorrow. She has some financial pressures right now that are all coming to an end. Okay. This is coming to an end in her favor. I don't know how this is all going to come about, but we're looking at 6. So we're looking at 6 weeks to 6 months. Everything's going to change for her on the surface. Okay. So finances are going to change. There's going to be no one kind of battling with her kind of thing. Like, I feel like that's going to be all over with. You just need to look at yourself inside, Sarah, and just know what you're made out of, okay? And just start rebuilding who you are as a person and who you want to be, right? So build that self-esteem and build that self-love and just go forward that way. And I think you will do fantastic, all right? You need to start trusting yourself again and you need to start believing yourself. And I just think that you're in a forward motion. Just keep going, okay? Um, you are not your past and you are not what people told you you were, okay? So just remember that and you'll move forward in a very good way, all right? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. I hope that helps, Kay. Thank you. Hi, Playboy Bunny. Hi, Sun Moon. I am on donations right now, okay? So, donations take priority, and then I answer other questions randomly, okay? All right, so Playboy Bunny, you have 3 questions. Go ahead, my dear. Okay, so what's Jonathan's feelings about you, but not saying what the crystal ball? What is Jonathan feeling about you, but not saying? Okay, so what is Jonathan feeling about Playboy Bunny, but it's not saying? All right, let's see. Hmm. I think he's afraid. Okay. I think he's afraid of commitment, period. Right. And I think he wants, it's almost like he wants to run. All right. So I feel like I see running shoes. He wants to run away. Okay. So I do feel like he wants to run. He's not telling you about his fears. Okay. He's not explaining to you where they come from and how that has manipulated him in many, many ways in his life and just left him feeling like terrible. Right. I think he has abandonment issues. Um, Something about feathers here for him. It's almost like he needs to go back to his roots and kind of look at where this all started and get rid of it, okay? And I think he wants you to help him. So I think that's what it is. And he might not even be conscious of that. But I think he wants you to show him there's another way that he can love and feel and have joy and trust again. That's what I think it is, okay? Interesting. Okay, so 2. Will I hear from him this week? All righty. Will you hear from him this week? We have the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Wands, King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Yeah, you will hear from him, okay? I think he's kind of hiding right now. He's kind of withdrawn a little bit, going within himself. I think that's what his goal is, but I think he knows he needs to get in touch. I think he wants to. I think he misses you. I think you're going to hear from him, okay? Closer to the end of the week. What day is it today? Today's Tuesday. Yeah, closer to the end of the week. Um, Not sure exactly which day. Um, when you do hear from him, I think it's just best just to listen and kind of ask questions that are not related to why he hasn't called you, okay, or why you haven't heard from him. You know, give him a little bit of a break there. I think he's going through a lot, okay? Okay. Should you let this connection go? I kind of just answered it, but not really, right? So we have the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of um, Wands, the Four of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. I don't think so. Okay, I think you need to just take a rest. Just take a rest, okay? You don't have to do anything or make anything happen. Let him come to you, okay? Just take a rest, don't do anything. Let go of all the stress and that, okay? And I think he's going to come to you, and I think he's just going to be there for you, all right? And he's going to want to be with you, all right? So, yeah, so just let it happen organically, okay? But yeah, take a rest right now. That's what I think you need to do. I can show you right now. Right? Yeah. You're welcome, my dear. Thank you. All righty. So we're back doing, hi, Christina. You did show up. Awesome. Okay, we're back doing free readings. So if you have a question, just post it. Okay, sun, moon. Sun, moon. Will I find a good job in the UK when I finish my studies there? We have the Ten of Cups, the Magician, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, absolutely. I don't have a doubt at all. Okay, so don't you either. Yeah, you will definitely find a good job. Okay, it's going to come by way of a mail. All right, so there you go, my dear. Thank you, Christina. And go ahead and post your question. Christina for one. Okay, guys? Oh my goodness. You haven't even asked your question yet, and your cards are all popping out. We're waiting for Christina's question. General happy news ahead. Absolutely. I like that one. Okay. So basically, what I see is things going very, very well. Okay. Things becoming very clear to you, and you're feeling some happiness. Okay. That is coming to you like some really big joy. And this is coming to you probably, I'm going to say within 5 days. Okay. So by next weekend, there's going to be something very, very joyous coming for you. I see some recognition. So for hard work, well done. I see you getting something. Either you're going to feel very stable or someone's going to bring you flowers, something like that. Okay. It's just going to feel really, really good. You need to trust your intuition right now. Your intuition is telling you that you are making some wise decisions and you are doing very well, but you need to trust yourself and let go of some of that stress. Don't hang out in the dark patches. Okay. See the light at the end of the tunnel and keep moving forward. All right. I also see that there is something going on. I don't know who it is, but someone, it's not you, but it affects you. Okay. They are doing amazing in something they're very passionate about. So if it's a really good friend or your partner, even one of your kids, right? So something that they're very, very passionate about, they're doing so well, they're excelling. This is going to be recognized as well. And this is going to bring some joy to you and to them. So it's something that someone that you're very close to, because it feels like you're very happy about it. Okay, so it's a celebration time for you over the next week or so. Okay, it's going to be very good, Christina. I like this. This is a very good reading. Hmm. Okay, so So Studi. Okay, my dear, rest of the month career reading. Okay, regarding career. Okay. So we do have strength. We have the Seven of Pentacles and we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so I do see that the rest of the month, as far as your career goes, very good. Okay, there is something coming for you that you're not expecting. It's either a raise, a promotion, a bonus, something like that. It feels like it's money. Okay, so it feels like it's an increase there. So it just feels like it's something substantial that you will feel like, yeah, they recognize me, they like me, they appreciate me. Okay, so that's very, very good, and that's coming very soon. Okay, you're welcome, my dear. Thank you. Okay, so I think I'm going to close the stream very soon. Um, Shirley, who's here for moderators? Just you, Shirley? Go ahead and ask your question, okay, my dear? Shirley, post your question, my dear. Um, what's going on? I don't know where Shirley is. You still here, Shirley? Did I lose her? You're welcome, Sudie. Okay, I am going to say goodnight. I don't know where Shirley is. I would love to read her, but can't find her, or she's not responding. Okay, so I am going to say good night. I wish you all well. I will talk to you guys soon again and take care. I love you guys. Okay, bye for now. Thank you.